Interesting thing about going live is that you're never really sure when to start talking because it takes a moment for the signal to reach the platform that you're streaming live to, and you can be talking for a good minute before it actually kicks in, and then it's in mid-sentence, which is probably what looks like is happening right now. But because I'm not talking about anything of importance, it's all good. All of that to say, welcome to the Tiger Ford Show. It is Watch Out Wednesday. And today we are talking about common pitfalls that will thwart your progress and make it nearly impossible for you to reach any fitness goal that you've set for yourself. But before we get into that, of course, we've got the Dance Your Butt Off. This totally counts as your workout. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Welcome to the Tiger Ford Show. We're jumping right into the Dance Your Butt Off. This totally counts as your workout. Today's song comes from our friends at the House of Say. I did some research on these guys because I really love their music. This is actually not the first time that we featured the House of Say on the Dance Your Butt Off. This totally counts as your workout. And so I was looking into these two to see what they're all about. What is the House of Say all about? So it turns out they're Swedish, a Swedish couple. Apparently they live in a cabin out in the middle of the woods so that they can just kind of make music on their own about things that they really want to say. That's their House of Say. And that's also the name of their band. Today's Dance Your Butt Off challenge features a song from them called Can't Pin Me Down, and as most of the songs that I find for the Dance Your Butt Off, this totally counts as your workout, end up in heavy rotation in my life, and this one is no exception. If you happen to like this track, you can find them wherever fine music is sold, and that includes Spotify and iTunes and Apple Music and anywhere else that good artists like this are distributing their music. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, the Dance Your Butt Off, this totally counts as your workout is a way to get an easy win when it comes to getting your workout in for the day. Whenever you're just starting out and you're trying to build a fitness habit, it's a big ask to go to the gym and work out for an hour or more, and that's going to be really tough to sustain over time. But what if you could get your workout in the space and the length of one song? Well, you can, and that's what the Dance Your Butt Off, this totally counts as your workout is all about. This is Can't Pin Me Down from the House of Say, and we're going to get into it in 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yeah.
House of Say. If you're just tuning in and you're wondering what this goofball on your screen is doing, this is the Dance Your Butt Off. This totally counts as your workout.
Maybe you need to get your eyes
The
checked.
idea is to give you a quick and easy win. Get your workout on in the span of one song and then get on with the rest of your life. And do you need to get up and dance with me right now? Not necessarily. Just watching this is a win in and of itself. But if you want to check workout off of your list, make a big red X on your calendar showing that you got your workout on for the day, then get up with me right now.
Pin me down, can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down,
Pin me down, can't pin me down, pin me down.
pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down. Can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me. What you staring at? You looking dumb. No, I don't ever hold my tongue. I would never do what you expect. Maybe you need to get your eyes checked. I don't care if you think I'm stuck up. I don't care cause you can't call my bluff. I don't care if you think I'm a clown. I don't care cause you can't pin me down. You can't pin me down. I'm everything you can't define.
I like it when it slows down. Give you a chance to catch your breath. If you're not sure how to dance, it's cool. Nobody's watching. Just do what you want. Move in a way that feels good to you. I like to just step back to the beat. It's the first dance move my mama ever taught me. It comes in handy for all kinds of dance scenarios, including the dance your butt off. Totally counts as your workout. Pin me down, can't pin me down, can't pin me down. You can't pin me down.
You can't pin me down. Can't pin me down.
Can't pin me down.
Can't pin me down.
Can't pin me down. Wow. House of Say, you can't pin me down. And no, you cannot. Thank you very much to the House of Say. Hope you guys are doing great in Sweden. I hope it's just awesome there. I wonder what the weather is like in Sweden right now. All right. It's Watch Out Wednesday on the Tiger Forge Show, and Watch Out Wednesday is all about identifying common pitfalls that you can fall into when you are trying to get into shape. So whenever we start getting into this mindset where it's time to start getting in shape, and these things have a seasonality to them. Sometimes it's, the end of the year, and we're going to be moving into a brand new year, and so it's like get into shape time. It's a brand new start. And sometimes the weather starts to change on us and it starts to get a little bit warm, and we're like, oh, I'm going to be wearing less clothes outside. It's time to get in shape. All of these things kind of, they move through our society. It's called a meme. A meme is an idea that spreads through our society through contact with each other. And one of those memes is, oh, it is time to get in shape when these particular things happen. And that's great. I love that there's a seasonality to getting in shape, because it doesn't have to be an all the time thing. As a matter of fact, you do need a break from your personal training program, your nutrition program. You need a break from those things sometimes. You need to do something else so that you could come back to your program refreshed. So I love the seasonality of it. But the problem is, the pitfall is, and this is what you need to watch out for, is when you start approaching getting into shape with this all or nothing kind of mentality. And it's not your fault. We've been taught that getting in shape is an all or nothing proposition. You either on your program or you are off your program. You're either 100% in or you're 100% off. So in the beginning, it feels like that's working because it's easy to maintain a program that's 100% on for a little bit, for the first few days, maybe for a week or two on the outside. That's rare that you can willpower your way through a program like that. That goes 0 to all in with very little preamble. Those programs are very tough to sustain. And after a while, you find that you are having a hard time sustaining it. And something comes along, like a bad day at work or some kind of stress in your life, and you end up cheating on your program. You either miss one of your workouts or you cheat on your diet. Cheat is just a word that I'm using as an illustration point right now. We will unpack the word cheat in another episode, but for now, we'll just use, you know what I'm going for here. You know what I'm trying to say. You cheat on your exercise program, you cheat on your diet, and because your program was a 100% in kind of operation, the whole thing just crumbles. It broke the moment something bad happened and you broke and you cheated on your program. So that is a major pitfall. First of all, 100% programs never work. They're just not realistic. It's just not the way we work as humans. Even the most diligent among us is never 100% in anything. It's always a little push and pull. It's a little give and take. It's 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So instead of a 100% in kind of program where you don't have any room to wiggle, where it's gonna be catastrophic if you eat something that's off plan or if you miss a workout, get those programs out of your head. They will not serve you. A good, solid, get in the best shape of your life program starts very gently, starts very slowly, almost microscopically. You almost don't even notice the changes that are happening because they are so small, or they're actually something that you enjoy, so you just kind of gravitate towards them on your own. Either one of those works fine. If you could get both of them together, microscopically small and something you enjoy, you're in business. That is magic. There is nothing you can't accomplish putting those 2 things together into your program. So great programs start small, microscopically, with something that you barely notice or that you can enjoy. And here's the key, something that you can sustain day after day. A 100% all-in program where you're working out more than 3 days a week, where you're depriving yourself of anything that you like to eat, and you've cut back on how much you're eating and how much you're drinking. Those kinds of programs are very hard to sustain over time, especially because you're going from 0 to 100. But if you go from 0 to 5, that's a huge, percentage-wise speaking, that's a huge improvement over what you've been doing. And it's not such a huge chunk that it's going to overwhelm you and make you feel like you've taken a right turn somewhere, and all of a sudden your life just doesn't feel great because you don't get to eat anything you want and you're sore from working out so much. Do you see where I'm going with this? Do you see the difference between an all-in program and one that's got some flexibility for you to actually, be you? Some flexibility for you to actually, live your life? I know it's crazy, but, can you see the power of those things? I hope you can. And if you don't, that's cool, because I'm not done talking about this thing. We do the Tiger Ford Show Monday through Friday, every single day of the work week, right around this time, and we unpack a new theme every single day. I hope you can join me tomorrow around this time, where we'll be talking about deep thoughts and my deep thoughts about deep thoughts. So until then, this is Tiger Ford